Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we back. What up, Twitch? What up, TikTok, YouTube? What's going on to the multi-stream? It's your boy Gumby back on the stream. Came to do the thing, and we on the thing. Let's get it though. All right, y'all, we back. Tap that screen. We on. It's your man's Gumby. All right. Wow. All right, y'all, let's get it. God of War. We're back on this thing. Okay, so if I remember correctly, right now in God of War, we are at the mission where Freya just got her powers back, and I'm about to do some side missions for the homies. Let's get it.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once old Dharma came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally
Hilarious.
left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Okay, mysterious orb.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
All right, so
What
we
sort
got
of
an orb.
orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
May I ask?
Your alliance is unusual.
Right, talk to me about
What
it.
Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds
Interesting.
light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Say
Uncovering
less.
secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
That part.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you
Okay.
from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended.
Bea and Big Veer. Bela, Dark Elf, and Big Veer Light Elf are allies of Freya, and something more of an alliance to each other. After seeing so much division and anger at Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It's a reason to hope elves may yet find peace, perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs towards the elves.
In prison.
Where she and
Indeed.
I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Tell me about the damn dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle.
She said, "You can shut up."
Escaped with wolves whom they're breeding from Fort Weir. We all told him she was
I can't use any of the golden things yet. So I can't do that.
even if you don't.
Alright, let's go towards the story then.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not
Yep.
accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together.
Let's get it.
Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not
Nice.
against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Beautiful. Let's go. Sword. Nice. Freya has skills. Freya also has skills. Okay. Vine summons poison attacks, Valkyrie moves. What she got? Okay. Nice. Okay. So I can get that for aggression. And that for Vanir magic. Cool. I'll do that. I got 7K on my joint. Increases the burn of a skill. Increases the element of the skill. There was the burn. The momentum was the immolation charge. I'm gonna do damage. Gotta do that. 3,000. Okay. And I still got all these I gotta do. That's if I hold R1. If I hold R2. If I wait for a second. That's the attack ender at the frost ender. What's this? During frost. I'm so. Oh, the vengeful sickle. Yes, actually, because I do use that move a lot. Runic scissor. Elfstun. Arrows. Melee attacks. Stun. Cooldown. So use the Runic Summon first, and then everything else from the arrows goes up. So that means use your summons basically. Okay, and then after you use the summons, let's get a little combo together from the Runic arrows. Sonic arrows. Sigil arrows. Oh no, wait. Let me take that off. Unequip. Because she doesn't have it. She has Sigil and she has Sonic. And then... No, she doesn't do one. So she does Sigil, she does Sonic, and then Sonic Aftershock? Okay, got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. All this makes sense. Alright, and then armor. Oh, it's just this aesthetic. That's kind of tight. That's what she got right now. Ooh, the battle just looks kind of lit though. Ooh. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna do the battle just later. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Burn it. Oosh. Thank you. Open that up. Back out. Rawhide, do I want to? Okay, getting close to some upgrades. Big old clock face.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need
Okay.
an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Yes, finally I can open these locks too. I mean, I basically got to go through the entire game again to like reopen all the things that I couldn't before, which I'm not mad at. That's
Go
low-key
ahead,
how you do it.
Carve the letter.
What letter? Oh. Oh.
It's a Su-na.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Literally.
Is he always making puns like that?
Only when he's happy. I promise you. I promise you.
We're
Only when
blocked
he's
by
having a
more
good time.
vines. Remember what to do?
Yep.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh, so you can stop here. Oh, so I do have runic arrows.
We're clear.
Alright, so maybe I should go back then. Kratos, runic summons. No. Wait. Was it armor? I just guess it was armor. Alright, I quit. This means use your sigil arrows, increase status. Sonic arrows to greatly increase status. Sigil arrows greatly increase status. And runic prophecy. There we go. Bet. Yeah, and we're off.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape, He sleeps in a broom closet now, but he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Yeah, you were there.
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Sure is.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
That part. I'll take it. Family crest. Ooh, the Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of the Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. Oh, yikes. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned that the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure whether his loyalties lie, so neither side could trust him. For the Einherjar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Damn. So basically, staying for something. Or fall for anything. Type.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's two wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Right, some more wrong. What you got going on? Okay, uni resources.
What is your-
5 out of 7. Almost done.
Business.
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely.
Nope.
Not enough.
Not yet, player. She said there's more. She said there's more. There's more. I gotta go. Going to the wedding shrine. Dang, she really, alright, she really healing. I'm not mad at that. I love the fact that she's healing here. That's what we need. A little bit of healing. Shout out to Freya, handling her, doing the work. Handling the business.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship.
What up, Buffalo Studios? I see you in
Then
here,
the
my guy.
Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Okay, I love the fact that you can like Kratos like really like puts in work while he's rowing. Like each
Astrid's garden.
stroke of the oar
The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful.
going mad far. Okay.
It's going to ram you! The Alpha!
Let's go. Ah! Curse. Curse and shit.
Incoming right side!
You and me, player. Let's go finish it. Hey, we out here, y'all side with it. Bang. Yang. Splang. Yikes. Done.
One left.
Let's go, easy. Dropping them. Easy. Come on now. Oh, Kratos, he makes it easy now. Yeah, so you have so many options, so many weapons. What? A mount favored by Odin's Einherjar. You likened it from a line from Greece, combined with the horns of a goat and the antlers of a stag. The unnatural ability to combust the foliage around them. Timely dodging is critical tactic against any flame Grodinger. I don't know.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous.
The flame tiger.
Ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Always go to the left first. Always go to the left first. I learned anything.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
No. Life returns to the garden.
Nice.
Good.
Let's go. Try to look and see. What's this say?
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic
Interesting.
relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
Oh, it's up top. That means there's a big bulbous thing somewhere.
The family crest of Henir.
Ooh.
Poor man.
Henir, who's this? What happened? The story of Henir is not particularly a happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and Aesir would do the same to Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind young bladesmith Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir, a kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones he was. After a few days, the realization that Honir required constant care in order to prevent him from accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Honir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going so far as to give craft him a family crest of his own. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honir had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with All-Father's magical friends. They found his body the next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Oh, so ended himself. Interesting. That's sad.
Can you
Just
see if
before-
there's a way inside while you're up there?
Of course I can. That's sugar. Give me that, give me that. Oh, maybe not. Alright, what's this say?
Anything interesting, brother?
Guard in progress. Galabus, Sarah Petals, Operator Fence. Interesting. That's how people kept the garden together. I must miss these two. It can't be missing. Oh, she didn't make it. Yikes. And we're inside, okay. Bone in. Dwarven Steel and Hack Silver. I'll take 2 for 2. Alright. And
Hi.
hello.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
How do I get around and in there? Okay. Maybe I have to go through the door.
Nothing can grow from scorched soil. No hope can spring from burning.
I'd
Oh,
like
yeah.
to go talk.
Yeah, go talk with her. I'm trying to handle business. Can't get in there. I probably gotta talk to her to like activate something, but you know, while I'm here. I try to do all I can before I gotta ask for help.
Spirit.
Spirit.
You returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
Oh, so you know her.
And here you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
I mean, cool.
Why?
Glad we're on the same page.
earth is
And
a
not why.
reflection of
It's a
those
big
who tend it.
why. Why?
So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Got you. Is that like a real thing though? I wonder in real life, like, you know, if the earth is a reflection of the person, you know, what kind of, you know, the garden you tend is a thing that you build in life. So maybe, possibly. Hold on for a second, yo. Hold on for a quick second. Can I blow my nose? Okay, I'm back. Oof, nose. Alright. Gotta go up here. Nope.
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Yo, I think that.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
But how?
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Right, that's what I'm trying to find out. What's the angle?
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
If I can get up top somewhere, maybe. I don't know. This was the only up top that I saw. I can't see any different. Oh, I can see this one at least.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Yeah, but how do I get to a place so I can... Place like a climb?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
How do I get in there? I can't climb up this. So I gotta take this somewhere and like go like across the river or something? Maybe.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as
Damn.
punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape.
Damn.
But such an affront made war inevitable.
Enough. We will continue later.
Odin's crest. Odin married the goddess Freya. The people of Vanaheim, some more optimistic ones anyway, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture. In a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift and tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust. Dang. Odin sucks.
Oh!
Odin sucks. Oh, heck yeah. Big fight. Before I get into it, let me open this up. A new law called non-violence. This swelling in blood, the only question that remains is which side is willing to spill more. The Aesir are not known for their mercy, just as the giants. Yet our realm is split between those with half a brain and those who believe pacifism in action will somehow win the day. These Vanir will be kicked in the teeth and apologize for spilling their blood on the Einherjar's boot. We have tried to reason with these. What other words is there? Cowards. They cannot be swayed. They will not help us muster a resisting force in the numbers of any real meaning. And so, what else can we do? What else? But entreat the Seor magics to do what they will not? They are dangerous Seor magics, yes, but can anyone say with confidence that they outweigh the dangers of doing nothing at all? Perhaps we'll change. Perhaps our minds will fall to pieces. But if that is the price we pay for striking back against the Aesir, it is one we pay gladly. To war! Atreus! Alright, time to fight. Am I prepared? Oh, I didn't mean that, damn. Oh, whatever.
Felt that one, brother.
From behind! Incoming!
No, why did I do that? I thought I tapped it at the wrong time. That was on me. I definitely tapped that one at the wrong time. Sorry. Nah, I deserve that death because I saw that coming, and instead of me trying to tap out one, I tried to do the fire, flame, burn them up move. Nope, I deserve that death. I deserve that death. I deserve that death. That's on me. That's on me 100%. Wow. All right, let's try that again because that wasn't even a hard fight, and I really just like. Oh, that was tough. Holy crap. Yo, that was tight. Let's go. Did I even know I can do that? That was awesome. Note to self, knock him in the water. Yo, that was tight. Okay, noted. I can do that. Stonewood, dust of rounds. I forgot about that thing. That was such an easy fight. Because it knocked him in the water. Okay, I be forgetting my shield be doing work like that. Alright. I gotta get up out of here soon.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
Hilarious.
They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Yes, carry on then, he says. Still haven't figured this one out though.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
No, I'm right here trying to get it popping. I just. Oh, here we go. Boom. Yes. Done. That was so easy and it took so long.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
Let's go. Dunsky. Jabrunski.
It's alive again.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you?
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
Beautiful.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no...
What's this? Stun damage inflicted based on Kara's defense. I'm good. I'm away.
reason not to try.
Alright, well, that's done. What's this now? I low-key miss having to search through the situation to find the right thing to stab. That was actually fun in the last game.
An armor piece
Ooh.
bearing Lunda's brand.
There
Shame
we
it's
go.
broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, bro?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Oh wait, how do I get in here then? Something that I can't hit from here. Wait, I think I see it. These flowers right here. Okay. I probably gotta like... So I gotta go right back to the place I was inside. Okay. Let's know how to get there really quick. We're back.
We revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
Oh. There it
The
is.
gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
There it is. Run it up, baby. Let's go.
Nightmare on the left!
Gotta throw them into each other sometimes. Make it real easy. Okay, the jewel you just saw. Let's go. We love a good jewel. In this game, jewels and hack silver and armor and crest. This is really an RPG, man. It's a really beautiful one too. I don't know, man. Like God of War has always been like a really good game, but like this is just beautiful with what it's become. Done. Easy. Gotta make sure it's frosted at all times. Okay. I guess we're done here. Like I said, always stick to the left. Usually the left side is like the edge of the stage, at the edge of the boundaries of the stage. Okay, it's one of Odin's ravens. But how do I hit it if I'm like here in the thing? It must be a place to park, so. I can see you, but how do I hit you? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Nothing. Another beach. Beautiful. Nice.
That's it.
Didn't even know that's what I was doing. I just saw the flower. I was like, that flower is gonna get chopped up. Nice. That was awesome. Right here just doing it. What? I'm on fire today.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Mm-hmm. There is truly no greater medium than living, thriving tree. Every branch is a canvas. The mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides, my ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it is through this sacred giant's prosperity does my work take shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who will try to look upon it. It is not for you. Interesting.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
Ready when you are.
Vitality goes down, but strength, defense, and runic goes up. Ooh. Vitality goes all the way down though. Oof, that kind of sucks. Not bad though.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
Very good. Waste armor. I gotta upgrade this now. Defense and luck go up. Increase healing. Defense luck. There's strength and luck goes all the way down, but strength and cooldown. This gives you more healing and more defense. It gives you half that defense and strength and cooldown. That's tough. I don't know which one I want more. I do like the increased healing. I keep my life up. But I mean, after I evade, I can do more damage. I mean, I can kind of switch whenever I want. If I need to do more damage in a fight, I can just switch to Black Bear, to be honest.
A good fit.
It's only 3,000. I got that. Or no, wait. Okay, so what I have now, if I craft this against poison enemy. Interesting. I can poison enemy? Amulet. Oh, hold up. Okay, so amulet just went up a bit. Can I sell anything? I can sell the family
Lucky for you, I'm still
Definitely
buying.
don't sell those. Yeah, give me that bread.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
No, I'm not done. That was an accident.
And
Let's see what she got
Lady
going on.
Freya?
Nothing yet.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, the shield is lit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That'll put some hurt on them.
Okay. Okay, so I'm good on that. Good on the shield, good on the sword. Blaze of Chaos. Okay, I'm good on the blades. It says as for just that in defense. But if I do Leviathan Axe, should I have 5 and 3? So I can only do one though. A concussive wave at the end of the axe combo. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a gift of strength. That's like an automatic though, like as long as I grab them. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I think I have enough. Yeah, I got 4 out of 5. Okay, armor.
You make up your mind.
General armor, special items, enchantments. Okay. Let's go. Vanaheim's Fortune, melee damage to the status. I don't want either one of those, to be honest. If anything, I'd probably do this. Vanaheim's Fortune.
And now for the goddess.
I have a resurrection stone. 4 is iron. Slide deposits. Accessories.
What's the Witch of the Woods need?
I guess. I mean, I'm just get it just because. Why not?
About time I had something to do. We got more lip flapping to do
cool.
or no?
Alright, y'all, I gotta get up out of here because
And how
I
is it
gotta
you
go
two
see a
know
movie.
each other?
Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business.
Oh,
You gotta respect
guild
the
business.
secretitude of it all.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is that right?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's
Damn,
right.
what that mean?
Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
Oh,
What?
we been living that life? What?
That's
What
on
Brock
my
been on?
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Right.
Close enough, I suppose.
Let me see the dog back
So,
there.
Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were
Ooh.
tying one on.
Or
Whoa.
maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Okay.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came
Right.
to be involved?
You mean Big Fair and Bela? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both.
Okay.
Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
Beautiful.
Dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Wow. Not hot cheese. That's
Lunda,
crazy.
what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea
Interesting.
what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his cod piece.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Freya. How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed
Hilarious.
one damn bit.
Interesting. Participating in that game, talking that talk. And the amulet. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. I got enough home security. Increase Kratos melee damage against status afflicted enemies, or increase stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. I already have increased the damage of all Kratos. I already have that one. Increase damage of all Kratos attack. Increase melee damage. Which is above 75% health. Okay. Leg goes up 10. Strength and defense go up 5. Yeah, let's put that right there for sure. Did they? Yeah,
Find that
Pepper.
orb yet?
No, he ain't the OG gangster. I actually got, like I said, I got to head up out of here. I got some things to do today. You know what I'm saying? About to go see Sinners. I was supposed to go last night, but we rescheduled. So I am about to go in less than an hour to go see the movie. So y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. I'll let you know how it goes. About to go see Sinners. I'm out of this thing. Don't forget to follow me on my channels, GVMBYTV or GVMBY. Spells Gumby. If you want to find me on GVMBYTV, you can find me on Xbox or Xbox Game Pass. You can find me on YouTube, and you can find me on Kick. If you want to find me at GVMBY, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Facebook. And last but not least, my PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Pro, PlayStation 4, 5. Screen name is Dope Show, DXPESHOW. Check me out. So like I said, either it's going to be Gumby or Gumby TV, basically anywhere you're looking for me. Nintendo Switch code, obviously it's its own thing, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, y'all. So hit me up. Let's play. Let's game. It's summertime. Let's get into it. I'm streaming every day if I can. That's the goal, every day. So let's make it happen. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. I'm out of this thing. Peace.